Blood on the dance floor, huh? Do you remember Blood on the Dance Floor? I remember Blood on the Dance Floor. They were that band that got really big by riding the wave of the Scene Kids era when MySpace was still around. And lately, if you go on YouTube, it seems like everybody just wants to talk about Dahvie Vanity all of a sudden for no reason. So that sparked up my curiosity. Why is everybody talking about him, huh? So I went on Google and I Googled what's going on with Blood on the Dance Floor, and I didn't find some good news. But as I was doing that, it brought back some crucial PTSD. And I started remembering who Blood on the Dance Floor was. And I started remembering all of the childhood trauma that band has caused me. I remembered how bad the music was even back then, so I could only imagine how bad it is now. I'm sorry, where's my manners? Hi, my name is Yoel Silver, and I consider everybody that watches my YouTube channel to be my best friend. And it's a pleasure to meet you. Now that we're both acquainted, one of the major benefits of having me as your best friend is that I sit through countless amounts of garbage, cringy material on YouTube. So this way, I can gather up all of the best nonsense and then show you some of the most cringiest nonsense I have found. And today on the chopping block, we're going to be talking about Dahvie Vanity and the abomination of a band that he has created. Blood on the Dance Floor was some serious garbage since day one. And today, let's revisit some of those masterpieces that they left for us in a new episode of the Cringe Zone. So strap on those seatbelts, because we're diving in head first. Before we start with the video, this is your first and only warning. Please get comfortable. This is going to be a cringe experience like you've never had before. These videos are that bad. Okay, you've been warned. That build up, you would think like a rock solo would play. You would think something more hardcore would play, but this is how you open it up. And who in the actual is this? Whoever was in charge of wardrobe should be like shunned from ever having a job in wardrobe again. You guys look horrible, especially this person. You cast my spell, little witch. I don't know how old you were when you made this, but like, in what type of drugs were you on to think that this is a good song and to think that you look good? He takes his role very seriously, as you can tell. Now is the time, now is the hour, I am the magic, I am the power of... He seemed very concerned about the time for some reason, like he was on a crunch, like he really needed to get somewhere immediately, like right now is the time, right now is the hour. Can you imagine going to a drive-thru with this man and him pulling up and going, now is the time, now is the hour, give me a number one with no pickles, please? Can you imagine that? Take a moment to just stare at everyone's outfits. They literally look like Yu-Gi-Oh characters, or at least that's where the inspiration for this video comes from, is Yu-Gi-Oh villains, at least. Who in their right mind would think that any of these people are dressed cool?
Hi, Alvaro. I watch you like all the time, and I saw you making fun of those girls, for like in Asking Alexandria and stuff. And, I just want to tell you that you're an immature little brat.
The top comment for that video is, she crowed so that e-girls could run. So that music video was bad, but I'm sorry, there's more. There's much, much more music to go. So I'm gonna need you to get comfortable again, because we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next video immediately without taking a break. So take a deep breath, because this next video is called Unforgiven, and it hurts even more. Oh man. Dahvie took his hair a little bit way too seriously because his hair looks like somebody accidentally spilled all of their painting supplies all over them. Like, oh no, monsieur, I spilled all my paint on your head. I know you think you're going to soaking up the mass in his gas. From my car, you take your car, you dug a hole in my skin, you clean your innocence. Fixing your right, just show me lies, the truth is in on your face. Keep in mind that I'm not blind, my memories can be erased. What is going on? They got guns. It's snowing. These men's makeup is on another level. He has an outfit with Christmas trees lights on it. What in the Alice in Wonderland is happening right now? That doesn't even, why would you do that? Doesn't make sense. I need to look up the lyrics to this video. I'm confused. Okay, so I got the rap genius lyrics pulled up right here, and Dahvie pretty much says, I draw my guard, you played your card, you dug a hole in my skin, you cut me deep, then watch me bleed. While you claim you're innocent, facing your lies, your filthy lies, the truth is here, on your face. You keep in mind that I'm not blind. My memories cannot be erased. And then it breaks into a chorus with the other guy in My Blood on the Dance Floor with Dahvie Vanity. And they say, took your love and wasted all of it on someone who could care less. For you, I gave my words. Everything I said came directly from my heart. It's true. And then it's when they break into the chorus and they say, don't think I won't forget the things you've done. Do you think you won't regret for being fun? That doesn't... I draw my love with you in the sand. Now I know you are the one who is unforgiven, unforgiven, unforgiven. I just want to talk about that line that says, don't think you won't forget for being fun. These people got together, wrote this whole thing, choreographed this whole thing, and then they made this lyric right here. Don't think you won't regret for being fun. I'm gonna let you decide what that means in the comments down below because I have no idea what they try to mean, but don't think you won't regret for being fun? That doesn't make any sense. But then again, this whole song doesn't make any sense because they're in a winter wonderland getting back at their exes because their exes forgot that they used to be fun. I don't know. I don't know. But what I do know is that the outfit that Dahvie wore in that video is legendary and needs to go down in meme history. Check out the outfit that he wore. Like, in his mind, he thought that this looks so cool. In Dahvie Vanity's mind, this was the dopest outfit in the world. Okay? You couldn't tell Dahvie shit. He dressed like this every day of the year, not just on Halloween. Okay, so those were some, like, really old songs. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's check something newer that's been going on with Dahvie Vanity. There's this other song called The Dominant. What in the goddamn wing Japanese fighting robots is going on here? He looks like a real life Final Fantasy character. How do you go from looking like this in 2006 to looking like this in 2017? So since Blood on the Dance Floor was around for so long, they also uploaded a bunch of vlogs. And since our palette is already cleansed with so much cringe, we're just gonna go ahead and dive right into their vlog, okay?
It's been a long, hard day. I kind of want to just play some video games and chill out, so we're gonna go do that because video games are the greatest thing that ever happened to humanity. Alright, we've got Kingdom Hearts 2. What? Here, we're gonna fucking do the traditional way. We're gonna wipe it. Wait a minute, it's reading!
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Oh no, his console doesn't work. So what do you think Dahvie's gonna do with this 20-year-old piece of technology? That's right, just like any other edgy person, they would destroy their really old technology that doesn't work.
Today it's a funeral. PlayStation 2 wasn't working. This is every gamer's nightmare.
So edgy, so profound, so artistic of you destroying technology that was already outdated even in 2016. You showed the haters, bro. You showed the haters. A moment that Dahvie thought would be a very good idea to record and to share with the internet for the rest of eternity was the one time where he got his septum pierced. Come on, let's watch when Dahvie got his septum pierced together now. Alright, but if people were to meet you for the first time, the septum piercing won't be the thing that's gonna throw them off. Your hair will speak in volumes because it looks like that hair belongs in Yu-Gi-Oh! Literally. And for all of my friends that are watching this video right now that are old enough, how am I gonna be able to tell my children in the future that when I was their age, I used to go to the mall just to stare at these people and laugh? There were so many of them and they would walk in packs. Anyways, let's get back to our boy getting his septum pierced.
Teach you a lesson not to fuck with me, little bitch. I'm a dog.
Take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, now I'm sorry. I'm not gonna show his whole septum getting pierced because I'm afraid that might violate some sort of YouTube policy that I'm not aware of. But cry me a river, okay? Like, every 14-year-old girl on their hoverboard these days has a septum pierced. So this guy's nothing special. What do you think is more painful? Him getting his septum pierced? Or the fact that we wasted an opportunity to make someone famous that actually has talent and deserves it on this guy because of MySpace? Out of all the people that could have got famous during those years, we made this guy famous. We should be ashamed of ourselves. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you think this is dope and he's super great for getting his septum pierced online like that. I don't know. You let me know in the comments down below. And the funniest comments that gets the most thumbs ups will get a free t-shirt of their choice from my merch. Yay, free stuff, yay. So leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. And if you make it funny, there's a higher chance it's going to get a lot of thumbs ups. The comment with the most thumbs ups will receive a free t-shirt. So think about that. You must also like this video. Follow me on Twitter. And next time you're out in public and you're waiting in line for something, just compliment someone's shoes or someone's shirt or someone's like nails. Just give somebody a compliment for no reason. But if you would like to support me and you are in a position of stability, consider purchasing some merch to help support my dumbass to keep continuing making these videos. And if you ain't got nothing better to do and you're still bored, then I suggest you click right here and check out my Cringe Zone on Trisha Paytas because it's also just as funny as this one. And the opportunity to watch that video may never come to you again. So don't waste this opportunity. Click it now. Go ahead. Click it. Click it now. What are you waiting for? You might never be able to see this video again. Click it now. Don't wait.